The house and childhood memories. A sanctuary of the heart. A house is more than bricks, mortar, and walls. It is the stage where life unfolds, the place where our first dreams are formed, and our first lessons in love and belonging are learned. For many of us, our childhood home is a treasure trove of memories, a repository of laughter, warmth, and life's simplest joys. It is where the foundations of who we are today were laid, and where our souls were nurtured by the bonds of family and the comfort of familiarity. The house as a witness to growth. Every corner of a childhood home holds a story. The worn-out stairs might echo with the sound of small feet running up and down, carrying the excitement of play or the urgency of a call from a parent. The kitchen table could recall countless family meals, where stories were shared, laughter erupted, and occasional tears fell. The backyard might have been the arena for make-believe adventures, where a stick became a sword and a treehouse became a castle. For a child, a house is more than a physical space, it is an expansive world. It is the field where their creativity blooms, the laboratory for their curiosity, and the sanctuary where they retreat for comfort. Every crack in the wall, every patch of sunlight filtering through a window, and every piece of furniture becomes imbued with meaning. These memories remain etched in our minds, a connection to a time when life was simpler and the world felt infinite. Family bonds and shared memories. A childhood home is intrinsically tied to the people who shared it. Parents, siblings, grandparents, and even family pets contribute to its unique character. These connections form the essence of what makes a house a home. The laughter of a sibling in the next room, the comforting voice of a parent calling out for dinner, or the loving scold of a grandparent, all these moments weave the fabric of childhood memories. In this space, relationships are cultivated and values are imparted. A house becomes the first school where lessons of love, patience, and resilience are taught. Family traditions, whether it's decorating the house for holidays, planting flowers in the garden, or gathering for game nights, provide a sense of belonging and continuity. These rituals remind children of their roots, grounding them with an understanding of who they are and where they come from. A reflection of time and change. Over time, as children grow, the house remains a constant, silently bearing witness to their transformations. The room once filled with toys and bedtime stories evolves into a space for books and quiet introspection. The living room that hosted pillow forts and movie nights becomes a place for serious conversations and heartfelt goodbyes. Even as the family dynamics shift, the house stands firm, a vessel holding the echoes of the past. Yet, houses too are subject to the passage of time. Walls may be repainted, furniture replaced, and new inhabitants may come and go. Still, the essence of a childhood home, the memories it harbors, remains indelibly etched in our hearts. For those fortunate enough to revisit their childhood homes, stepping inside can feel like a journey back in time, a reunion with the person they once were. The emotional significance of a childhood home. The emotional bond we share with our childhood home is profound. It represents safety, comfort, and love, a space where we felt protected and valued. For those who may have experienced turbulent or challenging childhoods, the concept of home might carry mixed emotions. Yet, even then, the idea of a safe and loving home remains a powerful aspiration, a symbol of hope and possibility. As adults, we often long for the simplicity and innocence of our younger years, and our childhood homes embody this nostalgia. The creak of a familiar floorboard or the scent of an old closet can transport us back to a time when the world seemed less complicated. These sensory triggers remind us of the bonds we've shared and the love that shaped us. The house as a source of identity. A childhood home is not just a physical structure. It is a formative influence on our identities. It shapes our understanding of the world and our place within it. The lessons learned within its walls, whether through the guidance of family or the solitude of self-reflection, stay with us, influencing our decisions, values, and aspirations. For many, a childhood home becomes a cornerstone of their identity. It provides a reference point, a place to return to mentally or physically when seeking clarity or comfort. It is where many of us learned to dream, to aspire, and to understand the importance of connection. Preserving the spirit of a childhood home. Even if we can no longer return to our childhood homes, we carry their spirit with us. The traditions, values, and memories nurtured within those walls continue to influence how we create homes of our own. The way we decorate our spaces, the warmth we infuse into our relationships, and the love we share with our own families all reflect the lessons of our past. In creating a home for the next generation, we strive to provide the same sense of safety, love, and belonging that we once experienced. The essence of a home transcends its physicality. It lies in the warmth of its inhabitants and the memories they create together. The universal yearning for home. The longing for a home is universal. Across cultures and generations, the concept of home represents more than a shelter. It is a sanctuary for the soul. It is where we find acceptance, nurture, and the freedom to be ourselves. This is why stories of homecoming resonate so deeply, as they touch upon our shared human desire for connection and belonging. Even in literature and art, the theme of home recurs as a symbol of identity and sanctuary. From the warm kitchens of family dramas to the idyllic cottages of pastoral paintings, depictions of home evoke a sense of peace and nostalgia. These portrayals remind us of the fundamental role that homes play in shaping our lives. Conclusion. A tribute to the homes of our hearts. A childhood home is more than a building. It is a vessel of memories, a cradle of growth, and a cornerstone of identity. It represents the love, care, and experiences that shape us into who we are. While time may change its physical appearance, the emotional significance of a childhood home remains timeless. As we reflect on the homes of our past, we are reminded of the importance of nurturing the spaces we create today. Whether it's a cozy apartment, a sprawling house, or a humble room, what truly matters is the love and memories we cultivate within it. In cherishing these spaces, we honor not only our past but also the enduring power of home to shape our future.